I've made millions of videos about how this system works and the different features that it has, but I want to go over why this is so important. If the speed doesn't get that lead on the books and the estimate closed, the consistency will. That's it. And I won't say speed to lead because I'm so sick of hearing that speed to lead, speed to lead. So I'm going to make it speed to every lead. But there's two different types of leads that you have, paid and organic. The first thing you want to do is get to all of those leads no matter what as fast as possible. That problem is pretty easy as long as you have all of the connections for all of your lead sources. If you're missing a couple lead sources, then it becomes a problem. Now, the second thing is if this doesn't get them, because there's going to be plenty of people that come in and they fill out an Angie or a Thumbtack. They come in through a Facebook ad or Google ad, all the different places that they might come in, and they're not going to schedule service. That's going to happen all the time. The speed to lead is not the thing that is going to save all of your business, but the consistency is. If you are consistent, you are going to win so much more business. It is scientifically proven. There was a book written in 1850, I think. It goes all over the psychology of marketing. It has been the most quoted passage in every marketer's arsenal. You can't even buy the book. It's out of print. It's like $1 million on Amazon. There's a whole science behind this, whole psychology behind this, and it happens every single time, and there's no guesswork involved. So the first time somebody hears from you, it's like they don't notice you, they delete it, you're invisible. The second time, again, they barely notice you, you're just another person doing the same thing, blah, 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 blah. Third time, it's like, wait, I know this company. The fourth time, they realize they've seen the company before, and they're like, oh yeah, that's that company. The fifth time, it's like, fine, let me see what they're offering. The sixth time, it's like, stop bugging me. You're driving me crazy. I kind of hate you. Just stop. The seventh time, they finally pay attention to what you're saying. It's like, all right, fine. What are you selling? What do you want? What do you do? The eighth time, you start to see them other places, and it kind of annoys you. They're everywhere. They're on Instagram and Facebook. I see them on YouTube. I got a mailer from them, whatever. And then the ninth time, if I'm seeing an ad for a new HVAC system, a new Daikin, or whatever, and I just constantly see it over and over again, I start to think, do I actually need this? And the 10th time, you don't need a reminder of who they are or what they do. You're starting to take notice, and you're kind of becoming numb to the amount of times you've seen them. The 11th time people see your ad or your messaging, they remember when the problem appears that you are somebody that might be able to help. And the 12th time, they actually start paying attention to whatever you're sending them. The 13th time, they start checking your site and your socials, doing a little bit of research. The 14th time, they actually start listening and watching everything you do because now you enter their psyche. The 15th time, they start to admire your consistency. All of a sudden, you start to build trust. The 16th time, they're like, okay, this company must be good at what they do because they're still here. I mean, they obviously are solving other people's problems or else they wouldn't be able to stay in business and continuously make these ads or send these messages or whatever. The 17th time, they start to wonder if they should actually try doing business with you. The 18th time, they start to justify why it's a worthy expense. This is all proven. This is not like me making this up. I'm not smart enough to make this up. On the 19th time, it's like the time finally arrives where it makes sense to do business with you. If I ever was going to do this particular thing, redo my roof, redo my siding, get a patio, I would call this company. And then the 20th time, it's like, all right, let me see how much this even costs. And all of a sudden now, bam, you've got them. That's the power of consistency. You're not able to provide the level of consistency that I'm talking about without automating this. You need to be very consistent with your new lead follow-ups, with your estimate follow-ups, with your annual nurturing, and with your seasonal check-ins. Without having this automated, there's just simply no way to do it. Eventually, you're going to get them at the right time in the right place. You're going to earn that trust that we just went over, or they're going to send and text that email to a friend because that happens all the time too. Even if I'm seeing over and over and over somebody marketing to me, messaging me, maybe I don't unsubscribe from their email list or unsubscribe from their text list because I'm like, I think I might need it at some point. I don't want to miss out on a deal. So I'll just keep deleting their messages until I need something. But if my friend needs something that this message is offering, I might forward it to them, and that brings in business too. So this consistency mixed with the speed is why this system is so incredibly important. It's something that you absolutely need. This is going to take your marketing spend and increase your ROI by like 30, 40%. Because If you play the long game, you're going to win. You want to set yourself up for the long game because the days tick by, they become weeks, they become months. All of a sudden, 8 months has passed you by, and you've been nurturing these same leads for almost a year now. Now you start to really, really feel the effects of that consistency. And anybody that's done something consistent for a very long time can vouch for that. This is why we sell it, because we know how incredibly important doing this on any scale is. If you want to speak with anybody on our team about what this looks like, you can do that. They'll walk you through exactly how it ties in with your CRM. I use Claude like a maniac. I use AI more than anybody that you know. I use it for everything. It can't do the full thing from A to Z. Can't. If you don't have a team that knows exactly what they're doing, cybersecurity, development, all sorts of stuff, it's useless. But again, I mean, I use it like a madman. So I'm not slamming it. I love it. I love messing around, vibe coding, AI stuff, blah, blah, blah. But when it comes down to a functioning system that you can depend on, you need a large team that can actually make this work. Anyway, that's it. All right, later.